All right, let's dive right in. Today, we're talking about something pretty incredible, a technology that's not just about, reading words off a page. It's about turning simple text into a whole audio universe. We're really leaving simple narration in the dust and stepping into the world of AI-powered cinematic sound. So think about the last script you wrote. It was just words on a page, right? A bunch of instructions. But what if those words, the ones you typed out, actually held the key to the entire performance? And that's the big idea we're exploring. Your script isn't just a script anymore. It's the blueprint, the master plan for a whole cinematic soundscape. It's telling the AI exactly how to feel, when to pause, every single detail. And honestly, this is where AI is taking all of us. Okay, so before we jump into the really cool future stuff, let's talk about something that kills so much amazing content right now: bad audio. I mean, it is the absolute fastest way to lose an audience's trust and get them to click away. You know what I'm talking about? We've all heard it, that flat, robotic voice that just instantly makes a project feel, well, cheap. But the alternative, cinematic audio, that's what we're all after. It's emotional, it's natural, it pulls you in. See, bad sound isn't just a technical glitch. It's a giant wall between you and your audience. So the big question is, how do you get from that robotic sound to something truly cinematic? Well, it all starts with the voice, and what ElevenLabs did was tackle the hardest part of the puzzle first, creating an AI voice that genuinely sounds like it has a soul. And look, this is so much more than the old school robotic text-to-speech we're used to from, a decade ago. This is advanced TTS. And the key difference is that the AI doesn't just read the words, it actually interprets them. It understands the context, the emotion, and delivers a performance with totally natural pacing and intonation. It's a game changer. So what's the secret sauce? What makes it sound so real? Well, it's a bunch of things working together. You've got this incredible human-like emotional range. The AI is smart enough to deliver lines based on context. It supports over 70 languages, which is wild, and it nails those natural pauses and shifts in tone. And on top of all that, it's all delivered in super high-fidelity studio-quality audio. Okay, having a great voice is a fantastic start, right? But what if you could actually direct that voice, like you would with a human actor? This is where things get truly revolutionary for anyone creating content. This quote just hits the nail on the head. This isn't just voice synthesis. It's storytelling direction. You're moving from just using a tool to actually conducting an orchestra. You're not just a writer anymore. You're the director. And the magic that makes this possible is a feature they call narrative intelligence. It's all powered by this brilliantly simple idea: audio tags. And it's so simple to use. You literally just type a little command, like whispers or laughs, right inside your script, and that controls the AI's performance. Want to build some suspense? Just add a dramatic tone tag. Need a little beat for a joke to land? You just pop in a pause. You're basically scripting the entire emotional journey of the audio right there in the text. What this does is completely change the workflow for creators. Think about it. You write your script, you sprinkle in your performance tags, you hit generate to create the audio, and then if you want to tweak it, you just go back and refine the tags. It's an incredibly fast and powerful way to work. But, a great vocal performance is only one piece of the puzzle for a cinematic experience. You need the whole soundscape, the music, the effects. So let's talk about how the same AI can compose the perfect soundtrack for your story. And again, the process is just as easy. You just describe the music you're imagining in plain English, almost like you're talking to a film composer. A simple prompt like this one on the screen, epic orchestral theme with soaring strings and powerful brass, can generate a full-blown musical piece, tailored exactly to the mood you need. The power you get here is, well, it's pretty staggering. You can generate studio-grade music in basically any genre, any style, any mood. You can have vocals or just instrumentals in multiple languages. You can even generate realistic sound effects just from a text prompt. And this is a huge one for creators. It's all cleared for commercial use. You literally have an entire audio production house at your fingertips. All right, so we've got a perfectly directed voice performance, and we've got a custom AI-generated soundtrack. Now, let's see how all of these amazing pieces come together on one single platform. The whole thing is called Eleven Creative, and you should think of it as more than just a collection of tools. It's a complete creative workspace built from the ground up for AI that takes you all the way from a simple idea to a fully produced, even localized final project. And this platform really does bring it all together. You've got the incredible AI voices and voice cloning. You've got the AI music and sound effects generation. But then it adds these powerful tools for AI dubbing, so you can take your content global in a snap. It even integrates with your image and video workflow. It is, for all intents and purposes, a true all-in-one studio. And the impact of having everything in one place? It's just massive. Some of their enterprise customers are reporting cost reductions in production of up to 90%. I mean, that's not just a minor improvement. That is a fundamental shift in the economics of making content. And this isn't just for indie creators or small projects. We're talking about major brands using this at the highest possible level. Take Toyota, for example. They built an entire interactive marketing campaign using an AI-cloned voice of NFL quarterback Brock Purdy. That just goes to show you how reliable and professional the quality is, even for the biggest, most demanding projects. So what does this all mean for you, for creators? It means that the tools to create professional, truly cinematic quality audio are no longer locked away in multi-million-dollar studios. They're right here, available to anyone with a story to tell. The technology is here. The only limit is your own creativity. So the real question now is, what story will you tell?